like last bone at the end of a black hole, cold, lost and upside down. Faces swirling past me, all my memories rolling vastly, cold, lost beneath the ground. All done by my own hand, I allow my feelings to become sand. If you're gonna cut me down, better do it quickly now. You can cut me down, but I won't stay for long. I'll grow back again. Oh yeah, my roots are strong. This is not forever. Folks changing like the weather. Cold, weird, and all around. Toxic people being severed, like leaves falling in September. Cold, wet, and on the ground. You can cut me down, but I won't stay for long. I'll grow back again. Oh yeah, my roots are strong.
Oh crap. Oh crap. Trying to hold the tabs. What's going on, beautiful people? I'm trying to take off. Music ended at the worst time. I had to hit a button and stuff. Anyways, welcome back, guys. It's Blue Games. Welcome back to another Blue Games Infinite Flight daily stream. We here in the Cessna 208 taking off out of Lima, India, Mike Charlie. I don't know the actual city that we're in right now, but I want to get a head start, so I'm already taking off out of the runway. So we already have 2 aircraft behind us doing the same. We are headed to Courchevel, which is listed as one of the top 10, maybe even top 5 most dangerous airports in the world. So it's gonna be a lot of fun, a lot of fun. And today I got my co-pilot with me again. We got Find Your Passion here in the right seat, right? You can't really see him; he's kind of invisible right now in the aircraft, but he's here. He's here with us right now. So y'all say hi to Find Your Passion.
How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? I'm ready to get started. Another wonderful Monday.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day.
Thank God it's Monday. Let's get to it.
Thank God it's Monday, that's for sure. All right, so let me go ahead and just get the aircraft situated real quick. Let's go over the rules real quick. I'm just going to go ahead and put that on the stream real quick. You guys know, keep the chat clean, no spamming, no trolling, no cyberbullying, profanity, don't use inappropriate stuff, abuse, don't spam the chat with caps or emojis. Be respectful to everybody and be positive and enjoy the stream. Today we're starting a brand new tour, which is the most dangerous airports tour. So each day of this week, I already have that in the description, by the way. Each day of this week we're going to be headed to another ranked dangerous airport. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be very challenging for all of us, especially me. So I may crash. So if you want to see that, definitely stick around. Also, if you're watching this now, you can definitely go ahead and skip ahead to the approach. We're probably about 30 minutes inbound, and I completely forgot to do my flight plan. So, anyways, while I'm doing that, Find Your Passion is going to give us a little motivational talk real quick as we're headed to our destination. So go ahead, bro.
I think real quick, bro. I think I'm a little low on the stream.
Are you a little low?
Yeah.
Can you not? Let me turn you up. Alright,
I do sound like I have like I'm speaking through you through a headset though. Sounds pretty cool.
nice. Yeah, I don't know how. Let's see if it sounds any better. Keep talking.
What's going on? What's going on? Hello,
Welcome,
hello, hello.
welcome. We are live on Twitch. It's kind of a trial and error every time I do this, because I was trying to make sure to get the levels right. I want to get good at it, obviously. But let me set this on autopilot so I can pay more attention. Say something again so I can see if I can hear you.
What's going on, man? How we doing? How's everybody doing today?
Yeah, how is everybody doing?
How was your weekend? No, not weekend. Strong end. My bad. I almost messed that up. With that. Strong end, not the
it is
weekend.
a strong end, not the weekend. Yeah, you could definitely be louder. Let's see. Let's try turning my actual sound up. Alright, so you guys probably heard that. Alright, give it another try.
What's going on? How we doing?
It's kind of tough to get the levels right before the stream started. We have a lot of people headed out here now. I see Dex out there in the Emirates 101 Heavy 777.
I think I sound pretty good right now.
Better?
Yeah.
Yeah, you sound better now. Alright, go ahead and what you got for us today?
So for today, I want to talk about perspective and positivity. Okay, taking a different perspective on life. So, one of my mentors, and I know it's a mentor of Blue as well, is Zig Ziglar. One thing I love that he says a lot is he has a quote, and it goes, "Being positive won't let you do anything, but it will let you do everything that being negative will." So what does that exactly mean? Let's take The Rock. So Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, I mean some of you might know, was a WWE, WWF wrestler. He is in the new Jumanji movie with Kevin Hart that's coming out. Did a few of the last Fast and Furious movies. It's a really big motivational guy. He's one of my favorite people to follow. As far as celebrities, one of the few celebrities that I like to follow. Very positive, very motivational. I love this dude, okay? Now, this dude, he's motivated, Every single day you check his Instagram. He's on Instagram working out at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. And he's working out at the end of the day at midnight or 1 o'clock at the time. So it's crazy. But he's always positive, always motivated to get through the day. But you take all that positivity, you take all that motivation, and you put him in a surgical room, and I promise you, he is not going to do that well. He can have all the motivation in the world, but he's not going to do all that well. Granted, though he has a lot of motivation, though he has a lot of positivity, it's not going to allow him to do what he needs to do. He doesn't have the knowledge. Now, though he's going to attack this challenge, he's going to attack it in a positive manner. He's probably going to fail drastically, but at least he's going to take it in a positive manner. So, I like to look at life in that same way. A lot of people take their time out of their day and they spend a lot of it being negative over things that don't necessarily matter, over things that are not going to change their life. If a quote that I heard and I really like a lot: in the end, everything's going to be okay, and if it's not okay, it's not the end. So focus on that. I want to focus on positivity throughout this week. Another thing I like to say is that whenever you're trying to go and doing a task, I never fail at a task. I just successfully figure out what does not work. I never fail. I'm either winning or I'm learning. So try to look at life in that perspective. At the same time, just because you're an extremely motivated person doesn't mean you're going to do all that great. But does not mean also that you can't get a great learning experience from that as well. So, few quotes of the day from Zig Ziglar. That one is, being positive won't let you do anything, but it will let you do everything better than being negative will. And then also, I never fail. I only successfully figure out what does not work. Boom. There you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed that.
I like that a lot. It's one of my favorite quotes too by him. Yeah, and The Rock is also a huge inspiration to me too, because it's cool. Like we see his movies and stuff, And like you know, he has funny movies and he has like, you know, those action movies, and that's all cool. But then like you actually, if you follow him on Instagram and stuff like that, you actually get to see a different side of him. And, you get to see the motivational side. I remember he posted a video once about everything he went through to get to where he's at. Like everybody sees him as like basically one of the most famous actors in the world right now. But you know, a lot of people don't know that he was, you know, he was on the he tried out, what was it, for the NFL or for the college football team, or something like that. And was it that he didn't make it, or he got hurt?
He got hurt. He got injured, and so he wasn't able to continue on.
Yeah. So I mean, he has a really cool story about like just basically how he overcame all the hard times, and I love hearing stories about stuff like that where you see somebody who, you know, is obviously like doing their thing, like they're famous, they're, you know, obviously successful, at least in our eyes, and yet you still see them accomplishing things. But then you hear about where they came from, what they went through to get there. And I think that's the part that I really like to hear about, is like, okay, so what did it take you to get to where you're at? What did you go through? What challenges did you have? Because what the good thing about people's stories like that is that it encourages people like me, it encourages people like you to keep going. Be like, yo, I mean, he had issues even worse than what I'm going through right now, and he found a way. You know, so it's like basically, you know, there's another quote that goes like, either you'll find a way or you'll find an excuse. And if it's not important to you, you'll definitely find an excuse, you know. But if it's important, if you want it, like how bad do you want it? Another really cool story of kind of like overcoming and stuff like that is the race yesterday. Now, a lot of you guys may not watch NASCAR, but there was a very intense race yesterday in Phoenix. And I don't really want to spoil the end for anybody who may not have watched it, but watching, you know, Chase Elliott, the 24 car, you know, just fight to overcome. Watching the number 2 of Brad Keselowski, you know, fight to overcome. Like, it's really cool. I don't want to spoil the ending and how that ended, but to me, I was inspired by the way that race ended. Even though it didn't end in the way that I wanted it to, I feel like there was still a lot of ways that a lot of really cool storylines in there, because the guy who did win hasn't won a race in like a year and a half, and he needed a win, even though he may not have been the person that everybody was expecting to win, but it's like that win meant just as much to him as it would have been to anybody else, and it was really emotional for him too. So it was really cool. But yeah, I mean, like you said, what can you do to you know, stay motivated, stay positive, like you always say?
Mm-hmm. Always, all day, every day.
To me personally, like, there's just no, I don't know, like, I know that you hate people, like, you hate seeing people complain.
Yes.
Right? And I hate seeing people, like, worry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I know I worry from time to time. Everybody does it. It's normal. But sometimes it's just like, bro, like, it's okay. Like, chill out. It's gonna be okay. Like, well, stop worrying. Like, what are you so worried about? What?
So like anxiety bothers me. You know,
anxiety.
I've had anxiety a few times in my life, and I typically get over it within a few hours. It bothers me, you know, because it's that worrying aspect, you know, it's that fearing aspect. I was listening to Tim Keller. Tim Keller is a Christian apologist that I like to listen to a lot. And he talks about there's 2 kinds of fear. There's a fear that keeps you alive. You know, you're crossing the street, you see a car coming, and you get the hell out of the way so you don't get run over. That's the kind of fear. You know, you kind of realize, oh snap, something bad's about to happen, let me move. Then the second kind of fear is anxiety. Is now you're worrying every single part. Okay, now I gotta really focus. Like, everything wants to kill me. I gotta pay attention to every single little thing. Oh, that person's holding a knife. He probably wants to try to stab me. No, calm down. It's okay. You almost risk your life for a small little portion of your time, and then that's it. You know, just go on with your life. Enjoy the rest of your life. Anxiety does bother me a lot, so I try not to let it affect me. Whenever I see people being very anxious, you know, I think one of the great things, and I know people are different, but for me, is I know that God's gonna handle the situation. You know, and no problem is too big for him. You know, he's gonna handle it. Why do I have to? It's, you know, was it Les Brown who says, "How is none of your business"?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. So how is none of my business? How this whole situation is gonna get fixed? It does not matter to me. God's gonna handle it. He's gonna handle the how. I just gotta focus on the finish.
Yep. I completely agree. Real quick though, flight update. It has been extremely bumpy. Extremely bumpy.
That it has.
You can see the aircraft is just rocking all over the place. Crazy. We only have a 28 knot tailwind, which is helping us, but at the same time, it's rocking the heck out of us right now. Our ground speed is about 224. I'm climbing up to 16,000. We may be able to get away with lower than that, but I'm going to go 16,000. Be careful. There's a lot of high mountains. As you can see to our right, those mountains are already higher than us.
Oh, wow.
But in front of us, it seems to be okay. But I'm just going to go 16,000 for now. Right now, we're at 14,080. I'm just going to keep changing. See, MSL, we're already at 16,000. Cool. So we're already at a cruising altitude for now. And the flight's going to be pretty short again, guys. It's only about 30-minute flight out from where we took off from LIMC, headed to LFLJ. I saw somebody in the chat say that they were flying a A320 or something. Well, good luck to you. I am pretty sure you're not going to make it, but not to be negative. But I have been here before just to take a look at it. And yeah, it's good luck. But one thing I do want to say is, how many people do we have with us today? Okay, wait, one more thing I want to say is do not spawn at the airport we're flying to. Yeah, because I mean, like, right now there's one person there, which is not, oh snap, who we got? We got Shaya Shali, thank you for that subscription, welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Well, we got one person there, but I mean, which is not terrible, but when we get, if we have like 20 people there, there's like, the airport is extremely small. It's extremely small. So please don't crowd the airport that we're going to. If you crash, spawn at an airport nearby. There's LFKA over here, there's LFLE. That's what I'll do. If I spawn, if I crash, I'll probably attempt it again and spawn at the nearest airport. But do not respawn at the destination airport. Okay, guys? Also, we're going to need a ton of separation, as you guys already know. This is, like, again, a tiny airport. And it's going to be pretty hard because we have a lot of different types of aircraft. We have a Dash 8. Ahead of me, we have an Airbus A318. We have a bunch of 2.8s with us, which is my recommended plane for this flight, but I mean, you can fly whatever you want. We got Dex is landing right now at LIMC. Alright, we got another one, J Blake Vlogs. Thank you for that subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. I thought you were already part. What's going on?
Aviator Ian says, "Thanks to the trains, nothing can stop Luke because he's all the way up."
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
I like that Aviator. That's awesome. We were just hearing that song like all day yesterday watching the race.
Yeah, yesterday watching the race, that commercial, that Mountain Dew commercial came on like a million times. Captain Cheyenne, where are you headed? Are you on the ground or are you just taxiing? I don't know. He's like way down there. He's pretty low. I wanted to kind of fly a little bit lower of an approach in, but I can't really, I don't know which like route to go as far as to get through the mountains to make it there. So we're gonna do this mostly visually to get a visual idea of where the airport is, and we'll probably see it. I think the airport elevation is, let's see, we're only 10 minutes out. Yeah, 10 minutes out. Airport elevation is 6,000, almost, yeah, 6,592 feet. So that's pretty freaking high. And we're at 16,000. It's only 10,000 people low. So. Thank you, Avia Lucas. Yes, sir, CG Gamer. We are on the expert server. What's going on, Freezy? Dab on the haters. I love it.
Yeah.
I need to make a. I need to make like an emoji or something for you that can dab on the haters.
That'd be hilarious.
That'd be really funny. Or even make like a little notification thing that can pop up with some dab on the haters every time somebody gets banned. That'll be so dope, bro. Every time somebody gets banned or gets like put on timeout, I'll have like a little thing that pops up that says like have like a person dab, and that'd be freaking amazing. I gotta figure out how to do that.
It'll be hilarious.
Welcome, Sean G. Sean NG, you finally got grade 3, and we got another subscriber. I think it's Mateo. Thank you for that subscription, man. Welcome to Blue Arrow Global family. Yo, guys, we're so close to 2K. So close. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. I'm not worried about it, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. The weather is bumpy, but pretty clear. We had a tiny bit of fog when we took off at the departure airport, but we should be all right. I think the airport we're flying to, as far as weather, there is none. Thank you. Well, I know we'll be landing on 23. That's all I do know. We'll be landing on runway 23. This is the 05 is basically impossible to land on because there's a huge mountain in front of it. So some of you guys may have seen this airport on Facebook or YouTube. You see a lot of like dangerous approaches flying into this airport. It's a pretty short runway, and it's on top of a mountain, and it's pretty tough. I mean, there's no straight shot in really. You have to kind of either do a pretty steep descent or just make a sharp turn.
You know what's crazy, bro?
What's up?
Okay. So, like, first off, you have to have spent the time to find the location on where you want to put this airport.
Right.
Secondly, and this might be just even crazier, you have to get the equipment you need to put the airport up here, which technically needs an airstrip because you got to fly it up here. So you're probably gonna have to get like a bunch of random helicopters to get up here and then bring, I don't know, like, because I'm pretty sure like it wasn't flat.
Oh no.
So you have to get like a bulldozer to like flatten the earth so that you can build a straight enough of a runway to where you can finally get the crazy enough of an idea to be like, you know what, I think we can put a plane up here.
I think we can put a plane up here. Yeah, we can definitely put a plane up here. Yeah. I think the same thing with all these airports we're flying to this week. They're all basically kind of like the same. It's the same kind of idea. Like they're all like on really weird places. They're like very isolated islands and mountainous areas and stuff like that. Like, how did you get a runway up here? Like, how did you flatten this out enough to be able to allow planes to get up here? Oh, CG Gamer, we are flying. If you'd like to join us, we're on expert server. For anybody who is just joining us, you can take off from LIMC. Here's where we left. It's not too late. It's a pretty short flight to here, so I definitely recommend you fly from there, or you can pick any of these other airports around us. But do not, again, I say do not spawn at over 90. Famid Jake, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Global. Thank you all the new subscribers. You can also take off from the website. So again, just pick an airport that's not where we're flying to. I can already see a bunch of people spawning at the airport. Now, if you're spawning there to watch, that's completely fine. If you just want to watch us land or something like that, but do not take off the runway unless you're gonna actually like watch out for the aircraft and not getting away. So, but I don't trust that everyone's gonna do that. So it's just not. We are, the region that we're flying in, I believe, is in, we're actually in France. This is actually part of France.
Oh, really?
You guys probably can't really see it on the map, but this is actually the very east side of France. Southeast
I want to go back
of
to France, bro.
I'm not, I think where we took off from, maybe somewhere else. I'm not sure what country that is, but I know that we're landing in France. We got another subscriber. Who is it? Thunder CH. Thank you for that subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Global family. We're about to have a lot of fun. This is gonna be challenging for real. You guys may get to see me crash this week. I'm hoping it's not tonight, today. Yes. Oh my god. Okay, so I didn't stream it, or I didn't record it. I just gotta find out like how to post it. It's like 12 minutes long. Find Your Passion, who's with me right now. If you didn't notice.
Yeah.
The other voice talking with us right now is Find Your Passion. He's on us on comms. He's in the co-pilot seat. He came to hang out with me yesterday. Him and his girlfriend or fiance, and I was like, you know what would be really funny? He's like, what? I was like, it'd be really funny to like see you play Infinite Flight. Now, a little history, if you don't know Find Your Passion, he has no type of aviation background, and not really any aviation interest either. Not much. Maybe a tiny bit like in jets, but that's about it.
That's it.
That's about it. But he doesn't really, like, he's kind of more of like a casual player. No offense. It's not really offensive either, but I'm just saying, for some people that'd be offensive. But not to a casual player. But, so I was like, hey, you should try flying, like, from this city to this city. It was really close to where we live, so we took off at our home airport. And he actually got it off of the ground safely. That was nice. And then when he got in the air, he almost stalled it, and then did a bunch of barrel rolls in the Dash 8, and then he got up to about 530 knots in the Dash 8, which that airplane is not even supposed to physically be able to withstand those speeds. So
it's physically possible.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was possible. So it was really funny. And then he tried landing at San Antonio, which is KSAT in Texas, and yeah, it didn't go so well.
No.
I didn't go. I mean, what do you think though? Like as far as difficulty, as a beginner who's never played this game before, what did you think?
No, that was hard. That was hard. Taking off wasn't that bad. Taking off was pretty simple.
Yeah, it's easy to put the throttle full throttle, just go.
Yeah, that wasn't that difficult. You know, trying to figure out where I was going at first. I was like, okay, and then turning was different, especially with the phone. You know, kind of like actually turning with the phone. So I literally did like almost a barrel roll like 3 or 4 times while I was flying. And then coming in for the landing, I missed the airport once, so I had to come fly back around. And then I got it lined up pretty good. I lined it up pretty well actually. It's just I came in too fast, and then I actually forgot to put the throttle back up so I could fly and give me another attempt. And I stalled and I crashed like about a 50 to 100 yards past the runway. So yeah, that was fun.
Din Bonnie, thank you for that subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Yeah, it was very fun to watch. I kind of wish that I did stream it because that would have been entertaining, I think, for everyone. But yeah, he did a really good job of like getting it lined up on the runway. The only problem was he was just too high. He was like 1,000 feet too high. And but it was really good. Other than that, he did pretty good. So I think that if he was actually interested, which I know he's not, if he practiced at it, he would definitely be all right. So if you're somebody who likes, flying aviation, maybe you're young and you just don't really, play much stuff, it's definitely something that you could get used to. I think for me, when I first started flying infinite flight, the thing that was toughest for me was the fact of the controls, like remembering where the controls were, what to press, how to rotate the phone and stuff like that. Thank you, the Flaming Gamer, for that sub. I didn't see you pop up, but I'll say thank you anyway. Mattia Bordoni, ETA destination is only about 2-3 minutes actually, so we actually need to start thinking about descending. So we're pretty close to getting there, so we'll be landing pretty soon. Let's see, we have someone else already on final. We have Deathflow.
Why is Homeboy like red?
Who's red? Oh, because he's
in front of me.
The reason he's red is because he's so close to me. He's at the same altitude. He's like right ahead of me. So it's called TCAS. Usually the airplane would be like traffic. So, all right. Let's start thinking about how we're gonna descend. This is gonna be the fun part.
Very careful. Very careful.
This is gonna be the fun part. So I know Egypt Air is on the ground. So that is where the airport is. Yep. And then Deathflow is on final. So I'm gonna go ahead and take control of the airplane now. I'm gonna slow our speed down to like 120 or something like that. I'm gonna try to take control of the airport, and we're actually not gonna fly straight in there because you can see we're flying straight into the airport. We need to make a right turn. So I'm gonna turn off altitude and start putting the nose down. It is so bumpy. This is gonna make it so hard. Turn navigation mode off. Also, okay, you can shut up, infinite passenger. And we're gonna make a right turn. Basically, I'm gonna try to take this little like gap between the mountains. I'm gonna try to go that way, because at the way we're flying in right now, we're definitely not gonna make it. So we're also about to start speeding if I don't get rid of some of the speed. So we may have to do a couple circles to get the speed down, because you do not want to be too fast flying into this airport. This airport is not forgiving at all. Aviator Lucas, I don't know what you asked. Can you do me a favor, bro, and let me know if there's any questions in the chat that I missed, because people are saying I missed some messages, and I haven't really been able to look that hard.
Okay, he said, would it work if I crashed my phone to my laptop? Oh, no, wait, sorry. Would it work if I casted? Would it work if I casted my phone to my laptop, then stream it on OBS?
Yes. Oh, that's the airport right there. That is the airport right there, and yes, that would work. If you mirror your phone to your laptop and then stream with OBS, that can work. I personally did not have any luck with that, but it can work. The reason that it didn't work for me is because I just think my computer just couldn't handle it. But that's the airport right there, guys, on our left. On our left wing. And as you can see, it's right on a mountain. So we're too high, obviously. So we need to make it. We need to turn around and stuff. So trying to find where to turn around. We'll probably come. Ooh.
Oh my gosh, that's so tiny.
The airport. Oi, Yuri flight. Bom dia. I assume you are Portuguese because oi is Portuguese.
You're welcome, Lucas.
And the Dash 8 crash. Yeah, I know. I already know the Dash 8 is going to crash. I actually did try doing this with a Dash 8 once, and it didn't work out for me. You can get it on the ground. It just won't stop in time. Alright, so we need to watch out for these mountains, and it is extremely bumpy. I'm going to go ahead and flaps 10, because I want to be slower earlier than usual. Now, again, guys, dang, there is a lot of traffic, so watch out for each other. I'll go ahead and attempt to go first, because I don't see anybody else at a good height. I'll go ahead and report position. We'll say we are on final or something like that. Runway 23.
Courchevel all to Port Unicum. Blue 116 is on.
Do not try landing on
Runway
105 because it will not work. Trust me. Alright, the airport elevation, what was it again? So 6,000 something feet? Man, this is going to be tough.
I'm not sure.
It is bumpy and we're between the mountains, which is not helping. Thankfully, there's no fog or anything else.
Yeah, that would be fun.
That would be hard. If it was fog or low visibility, then it would be tough. Alright, there's the airport right there.
I wonder what pilots do when they encounter that, man. That's something else.
They just might not even fly there at all. I don't know.
Shoot, I wouldn't.
Alright, looks like there's one aircraft trying to land in front of me.
Forget that. You can walk there.
Right, you can walk. How about you hike? Let's take a hike. Weather's too bad. We're hiking to our destination today. Alright, where is it? Oh, there it is. I gotta keep my eye on it because I keep losing it. Let's see. LFLJ, runway 23. That'll kind of give us an idea. Alright, we're looking good. There's one aircraft landing ahead of us, so we should have plenty of separation between him. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the map off. We have about 16 knots of wind between these mountains right now, which is no fun. I'll go flaps 20. Matter of fact, we can go flaps full. Do that early. Landing lights are on.
Start check 115.
Ooh, I don't know if it's the plane shaking or if it's me, because I feel like my hands are shaking right now. What's going on, David Gardies? Alright, guys, I'm not going to be looking at the chat too much. I'm trying to focus on not dying. Let's see, what speed can I land this? Let's try 100. Whew. Well, if you do a go around, good luck. It looks like we got a star check Dex. He's in a 172, which would be a little bit easier actually to land here. Oh man, I am going way too fast. I am going way too fast. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this thing's tiny, bro.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And there's a crosswind. Oh my gosh. Let's go 60 knots. Here we go. Oh. Brakes on. Come on. Come on. Reverse. 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 You can do it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. 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 Come on. Come on. I think we're dead. I think we might be dead. We might be dead. I'm not sure. It doesn't say crash, but I can't see anything but mountain. Oh, that's not good.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no. Okay, in flight.
Oh, my gosh.
It just told me I couldn't do aerobatic maneuvers. And I was like, okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving before I get ghosted or get a penalty or something crazy. All right.
Oh, man.
All right, we're going to try that again. I'm going to take off from over here.
That was hilarious. Tetrix Aviation, I want to see that that video that you recorded.
Server Global. All right, here we go. Take two. I knew this may happen. This is why this flight was short. This is exactly why this flight was short. Is my engines on? Yeah, they're on. This is exactly why I did a short flight, because I had a feeling that this might not happen on the first try. Hey, brakes off. Wow, this is a cool little runway too. I don't know where we are. Two Trick says he's gonna send the video on Discord.
Bet.
Oh snap! Dead.
What?
Look at that carrier takeoff right there. That's another kind of cool runway right there. Wow, this one's even shorter.
Oh.
That one looks like it's even shorter than the last one we just took off at. Alright, we gotta find where. Okay, it's to my right. So I'm gonna have to fly VFR over there. Alright, we'll leave our speed about 120. And then we're just gonna fly VFR back to Courchevel. Oh, the Discord link is in the description. Yes, sir. I mean, I think we might have made it if my plane didn't lose control when we got on the runway.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I think you needed a
Maybe.
bit of a softer landing because
Yeah, it was pretty rough landing too. It was pretty rough landing. I kind of rushed it down there, so it does make sense that I didn't make it. There was a moment when I knew that I effed up. Oh man. Flight Aero Brazil.
Brazil.
Eu falo português. But only a little bit. Only a little bit. I am learning. How do I say that? I am learning. So what the heck is it? It's not Intingy, that's understand. Oh, we got another subscriber in the building. What's going on, Noodle Gamer? Super dope name. Welcome to the subscriber. Welcome to the
I love it. I love it.
Global fan. What's up, man? Good to see you, man. Good to see you here. Thank you for being here on this journey. I'm sure a lot of you guys are just watching to see me fail. That's all right. I'm gonna prove you guys wrong. All right. Well, okay. So where the heck is the airport? I think this is where we were earlier. I can see a few other guys still in the air. That means that you guys didn't make it yet either. So it makes me feel a little bit better about myself. So for all you guys trying to land, all you guys trying to land these bigger aircraft, like, why are you flying a Globemaster? Why are you flying a C-17? What do you think you're gonna accomplish with that thing? All right, where is it? Why? I wish I could move this thing so I can see. How high are we? Are we too low? We're actually lower than the airport right now. Let's go higher. That's why I can't see the airport, because we're too low. Yeah, somebody's flying a Globemaster. What are you doing down there, sir? What do you think you're going to do with that aircraft? Like, where are you going to land that? Alright, let's see. Where is the airport? Is that it right? I think that's it right there.
Christopher, we are in the U.S. We are in the U.S. of A.
I think that is it
Great
right
state
there.
of Texas.
And I see Deathflow on final, so I'm going to give him some time. I'm going to slow down, and I'm going to... I also see Skyhawk Heavy. Not Heavy. What is your name? Skyhawk what? Starcheck, actually. Starcheck, he's... maybe on final, so maybe I could try. Ooh, there's a mountain right there. How about we don't? Alright, we're not high enough, so I'm going to keep climbing, and then we'll kind of sequence ourselves behind Dex back here. I think he's only 3 miles to our left. So basically, we're flying VFR rules, which just means it's each pilot's job to make sure they're separated from the other pilots in the air. So you have to look around and find other aircraft and make sure you don't hit them yourself. Just like if you're driving down the road, you make sure you don't hit anybody. Same rules apply here in VFR conditions. Visibility is very good, thankfully, today. Wind is not so great, but visibility is pretty good. And where is he flying? Let's see. Yeah, he's turning. Okay, cool. So we'll kind of sequence ourselves behind him. We'll land behind Starcheck. And again, I'm very glad that I made this a short flight, because I've been pretty pissed if we did like 2-hour flight and then I crashed at the end. So this is another reason that these flights are going to be pretty short this week, is because some of us may need a few chances. And by some of us, I mean me. Noodle Gaming, my destination is in the description. A lot of the answers to you guys' questions are in the description. We're headed to Courchevel, though. That's where we're headed. It's one of the it's probably one of the top 10 most dangerous airports in the world. We are in Courchevel, France. And I've already tried attempt number 1, so now we're trying attempt number 2. Slow down. Do my best not to stall it. The last thing you want to do is stall it on the mountains. And we're good. I think we're okay. We're still a little too low. I probably want to be about 8,000, 7,500-ish, because the airport elevation again is 6,500. So that means right now we're only, what, 500 feet above the airport elevation. So we want to be a little bit higher. Let's see. Let's keep an eye out for Starcheck right here. We're landing behind him. And again, guys, do not spawn at the destination airport, please. It's too small for all you guys to be there. And I'm pretty sure you guys are already freaking there, but I'm just saying. And why do I see a freaking Airbus? But yeah, I know you can be civilized people. Yes, sir, Christopher. It is very hard to fly here. I can't imagine flying here in real life. I'd be freaking. My heart would be pumping so fast. I mean, I'm flying a mobile simulator, and my hands were shaking that first time. Like, seriously, I'm not even kidding. My hands were shaking. I was like, I don't know if it was I was nervous or what, but my hands were shaking trying to land. So I think we can get it this time. I think we can get it this time. I feel like the plane's a lot. It's in better control. I feel like the wind is not as turbulent as it was, and maybe because of how high I am, I'm not sure. That's where we're going right there, though. And there's Dex. He's in a, I think he's in a Cessna 172, which is a little Skyhawk, little bitty propeller jet, or not jet, a little bitty propeller plane. And we're in a little bit bigger of a propeller plane, so we may. I don't know. He's only going 80 knots, so I'm trying not to catch him, but I can't really go that much slower, or I'm gonna stall. Let's go flaps 10. Now, we are flying on current time. Oh, I'm about to fly over somebody. Who is that? Again, guys, do not take off from this airport. Fly somewhere else. Who is this? Oh, it's another airport. I think I may. Dang it! We're too close. I'm gonna have to go around. Yeah. Dang it! I'm gonna have to go around because he's in the way. We had this issue last week, and me and him kind of joked about how I was saying it was his fault that he landed on top of me, and this time if I landed, it would be my fault. So we're gonna go around. Again, guys, we're doing expert service, so act like an expert. Act like you know something.
Yeah, we professionals.
We professionals around here. If you see that you're gonna land on top of somebody, you go around. That is your responsibility. All right, so I'm gonna try to get behind this guy then. Looks like you made it. I think that I think personally that it'd be pretty easy to land a Cessna 172. If you can't make it in a 2.8, like if this is too much of a challenge for you, I definitely would recommend you try it in a Cessna 172. It should be pretty easy unless you're just not really good at landing at all. Then it may be pretty hard for you. Alright, we'll try to hold this altitude and we'll turn around. Drop the speed back down to 110. Somebody said in the chat that they landed a -8. Good job, man. Now I know there's some people in this game, like they do this all the time. Like they always land at airports that have like extremely short runways. They're used to doing this kind of stuff. I'm not. So not making excuses. And somebody's saying they landed at Airbus. I don't know how, but good for you. If you landed at Airbus, please remove the Airbus. We don't need it there. If you actually landed, that's great. I'm happy for you, but don't leave it there. It is too big of a plane. It is too big of a plane to be sitting at this airport, so please get rid of it.
Okay, GL.
You landed at A380, yeah, very legit. By legit, I mean not legit. Alright, this is gonna be a problem. We're already too fast and too high. I think that go-around really messed me up. If I can lose this altitude, maybe. And then, yeah, this is not gonna happen. This is not gonna work.
Take
this is not
two,
good.
ladies and gentlemen.
This is not good.
See what happens.
This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good.
This isn't good.
This is not good. This is not good. Going around.
Right, go around.
Going around. I need to turn the passenger off.
Terrain, pull up.
I know, right? Terrain, pull up, stall. Overspeed, everything, all the things going on. Uh-oh, can we have you turn this way? Am I gonna be able to clear this mountain?
Yeah, it should be able to.
Yeah, I think we're fine. I think we're pretty good. Alright, I don't know if I would count that as a take. I don't know. We didn't really. I don't know. Maybe it's a take. Of course, there's a 747 at the freaking airport. Because people were dumb like that. Yeah, I said it. Again, if you are in anything bigger than a -8, matter of fact, even if you're in a -8, change. Like, go somewhere else. I don't want to land at the airport and then see the freaking terminal, which is like 2 parking spots filled with like some massive aircraft. Like, that is not enjoyable to me. And it's not funny either. I don't know how trolling Air France 787 would even be here. I don't know how he would ever make it to grade 3. I mean, I guess he could possibly, but that would really suck. But right now, looking at the map, it looks like the airport is just full of people. Or maybe I'm wrong.
All right.
Uh-oh, we got somebody else. Jamacho03, thank you for that subscription, man. Welcome to Blu Arrow Global family. Jamacho. And we only got like four planes there, so that's not bad. But it does look like a big, I don't know what that is, but it looks like a, what is that thing? I need to pay attention, not crash into any mountains. There's an A318 there. There's a Cessna 208, which is fine. The A318, I would rather it not be there. If you were in the A318 right now, just switch aircraft or something, or go to another airport, because I don't want you parked there. All right, so let's take a look at our sequencing now. We have 3 aircraft all in the way of each other, probably 4 actually looks like. I'm not sure. All these guys are trying to land, so we'll be last behind Air China. 420, I think it's Eric. We'll slow down, put flaps in early, because our first attempt we definitely crashed because we came in too fast. So we should learn from that mistake and not go in too fast. Yeah, I see 3 planes right now on final. Separation doesn't look too bad. I see a 4th one, a Caravan, who's like about to be in somebody's way. I'm not sure who that is. It's Callum, I think. How many people are at the airport? I'm not sure. Too many. That's what I do know. But I want to say I appreciate all you guys who are actually spawning at other airports and stuff. So I want to say thank you for that, for not spawning at the destination airport and getting in the way. Alright, flaps 20. Gonna do this early. There's the airport right there. Make our final turn. And we'll go down to 100 knots. Yeah, Air China 420s and Airbus A319 also. Which one's the airport? That one right there. Okay, I see it. And we got a Dash 8 over here. I think it's definitely possible to land a Dash 8 there, for sure. I don't think that in real life an Airbus could realistically land here. Alright, here we go. Take, I guess this is like 4? Or is it 3?
3.
I think it's 3. Let's do flaps full. Land lights has been on. Stayed on. Stay ready. And, my knees. Sitting in this position. And we're too high at the moment. And too fast already. We're only a mile out, so we need to fix one of those things. Turn this off. We're way too fast. Why am I too fast on this approach each time? I think it's just going too high. Alright, let's get some speed off. Yeah, we're at 100. We may be able to make it. I'll hit the brakes. We'll see. I'm going to try it. We're going to go for it. I got it lined up pretty good this time.
Yeah, looking good, looking good.
We're just a little faster than I like to be. We need to get right on that 23. And there it is. Oh, don't move the camera. The camera freaking moved. Stop it.
What the heck?
I was trying to freaking... Okay, go away, Infinite Passenger. Nobody cares about you anymore. In flight. I don't even know what happened, guys. I have no idea what happened right there. I was trying to press the power. The heck? I was trying to press the power to go reverse thrust, and every time I went to press the power, my finger, I guess, would swipe next to the power or something, and it would like just swipe the camera, and I would look down, which is not what you want to do. Let's go here. All right, here we go. Take 4. Yeah, last week I died in a Spitfire in the old school plane. We'll do flaps 20 because we need to go 300 sooner. Alright.
Blue crash, front page news, GL, you're hilarious.
What do you say?
In the moderator stream. GL's like, blue crash, front page news.
Yes, we did die again. We died. We died twice. Out of 4 tries, we died on 2 of them. We have died on 2 of the tries. Alright, we'll keep our speed about 120. And we'll do this again. And by the way, whenever I die, I'm respawning at LFKX. Not sure what airport that is. It's pretty small. Runway, also. Where's it? But it's not very far. It's like what, 2 minutes from the airport where we're going to. So. Wait, what's a C750? What is a C750? I don't know what that is. Sounds big, whatever that is. Alright, here we go.
Otra vez.
I have a feeling we're gonna be doing this a lot this week. This whole you know, restarting. Otra vez. I just noticed you said that. Otra vez. Otra. How do I say that in jeez, I can't remember the word. It's completely different. Alright, we're low, so we need to get at least up to 7,000 feet. What's up?
Christopher asked, when are you doing a 777 flight again? Probably not this week because he's doing all the dangerous.
Yeah, this week we won't be doing. For a stream, I won't be doing a 777 flight. But I may be doing, you know, stuff outside of the stream. But definitely not on stream this week. So next week will probably be when we do that again. Usually I only pull out this 777 when I'm doing a long flight anyways. Because, I mean, you don't really need it unless you're going like 4 or 5 hours or more. I mean, you could fly it for shorter flights just for fun, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Right now I'm just going week by week, basically. Sort of day by day also. Alright, let's do flaps 20. The airport's on our right. I like my altitude right now, so we'll stick right here. We'll get speed down early. It's a little bumpy, but it's alright. And we're low. It says, but where's the airport? Did I pass it? Oh crap, I passed it. Did I really pass it? There's no way I passed it. Where the heck is the airport? Where is the airport? I am lost. Wait, no, I haven't passed it. Wait, I'm confused. Where am I right now? Let's look outside.
Blue's lost.
Blue is lost. Blue just got lost. How did I get... Okay, there it is. There it is. I need to go faster to get over.
Blue crashes literally... and he gets lost.
I don't know how I got lost. I don't know what I was paying attention to, but somehow I was like, where did the airport go? Alright, so I guess we're gonna go over this mountain and then approach. It's really my only choice at the moment. I think we should be able to clear it. Now the worst thing what would happen is if I wrecked in some other way that was not landing, it was just me flying. Then that would be embarrassing for sure. If I was to like crash into this mountain right here. How high are we actually? Let's see. No, we're not that low. I thought we were closer to it. Alright, flaps full. We need to slow all the way down. There it is. Alright, we're a little high. We got Dex flying in ahead of me. I think he's already landed like 3 times. He's just picking new aircraft to land in. Oh no, Tetrix is right there. Man, dang it. Can I go first? Where'd he go? There he is. This doesn't look good already. It just looks bad. We're too slow now. We're lower than the airport is. Or just a little bit almost. And we're about to land right next to somebody. This time I don't care. Alright, we're slower than we were. Alright. I'm okay with that. Somebody just subscribe. What the heck is that? Really? Really, Cheyenne? You're really gonna bring that? That's what you're gonna do? That's what you're gonna do? That's what you came with? That's who you came with? That's who you brought? Oh my god, I did it again. Oh my gosh. Alright, brakes on.
What are all those on the runway? What are those?
I almost want to just redo this because you're on the runway. Oh man, that was a horrible landing. That was a horrible landing. Like one of the worst. What are you guys doing here? Like, what are you guys, like, really, what are you guys doing here? Like, what is this? What do you think this is? What do you think this is, like a party or something? Like, it's where you just show up in, like, all your, like, specialty, you know, stuff? Like, yeah, what do you? Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm gone. See ya. Dude, I'm doing that again. Well, if you can't handle watching me crash land, then you can go watch another stream. Yeah, I said that. Go make your own stream. Go stream yourself being perfect. Yeah, do that. That's very fun to watch. My patience is very low right now because I keep crashing. You about to get a hold of the side of blue. I've been giving you guys the cool side of the pillow. Ain't
You've been laying on the cool side of the pillow for too long now.
Oh man. Anyways, let's do it again. I think we got it this time. We got it this time. We got it this time.
That was hilarious, bro.
I didn't
give you all the cool side of the pillow this whole time now.
Who said the F word? I didn't say the F word. Oh, the other guy in the chat said
someone
that.
did it. Yeah.
Like, I didn't say it. It wasn't me.
That was fun thing.
It wasn't me. What's going on, Cool Gaming O'Neal? Geo Aviation, thank you, my friend. Yeah, this is a lot different than what we usually do. Usually we're doing, like, you know, just normal flight from A to B. Today, we're basically just trying to land, period. The cool thing is I'm doing this on expert server, so it's like even more dangerous, because if you do like the wrong things, you could definitely get like violated and stuff like that, and then lose. Like, cause I am only one violation away from going grade 2, I would think. Actually, no, that's not true. I'm like 3 violations from going grade 2. But I don't have grade 4. I'm grade 3 right now. All right, now let's not get lost. Let's pay attention this time. Not gonna get lost. I don't want to kill me and Finding Passion again, and all the rest of you guys flying with me. I've already died a few times. That last landing, definitely, I think I peed a little. But other than that, is that it right there? So we are flying VFR, so I have to like look for the runway. I don't have a flight plan of where to go. I think that's it right there, right?
Yeah, that should be everything.
Alright, let me go ahead and turn. Alright, I'm already. Oh wait, wow! I didn't realize I was going 100% throttle. Alright, so I'm just gonna probably just control the throttle myself now instead of using speed mode. Yes, auto throttle. Now we got Jets joining the party. I knew eventually that would happen. I think trying to have a visual of the runway. I'm not having a lot of luck. Let's see, where is it? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Alright, so we're extremely high right now. So basically I need to aim for this mountain right here in front of me and then make a right turn for final, and I should be fine. I just need to be like 7,000 when I get there. We're pretty heavy on fuel. I don't know why I have so much fuel. You see any questions that anybody's asking on the chat?
When are you doing a long haul? Hey, Elias! What's going on, Elias, man? That's awesome. Just so you know, my first name's Elias. So
yeah.
I'm already like you already, Elias. How are you? I don't know where you're from, because Elias can be from anywhere. There's people in Mexico, there's people in Greece that are named Elias, so it all depends. But boom, there you go. He asked, what was that again? When are you doing a long haul?
I don't know. Long hauls take a lot of commitment, especially since the device. Oh God. Especially since the device that I fly on is my primary device that I use for, you know, talking on the phone and texting and everything. So to do a long haul, which usually is about what 8, 6, 8, 12 hours of a flight. You know, it takes, you know, there's a lot of commitment goes into that. I know a lot of you guys do it all the time, and I guess are there people parked on the ground?
What?
There's people parked under the runway, and there's somebody landing at 737 in front of me. Yeah.
Gonna get that good camera shot.
Yeah, I guess it looks like. All right, we'll see what happens. Wow. We floated it. We floated it. Can we get it stopped? Oh!
Oh, wow. What the heck was that up there, bro?
Okay. Yeah. Well, it looks like the sun is going down here. Wait, what was that?
I have no clue.
Did something just say it's 9 o'clock?
Oh yeah, sorry, it's a computer. This Mac likes to say the time for some reason.
Alright, well, okay. I'm inside of somebody. This is some training server stuff right here. This is some training server stuff right here. I probably should have just... Can you imagine how much worse this would have been on training server? Can't imagine. It would have
the computer.
Yeah, it's been pretty bad. I almost want to just land somewhere else. Pick another. But we're good. We're good. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get it. We gonna get it. All right. Go up the flaps. See, that's the problem I keep having. Every time I want to press a button, I swipe the camera, and it just throws me off completely. Because then I can't see nothing. I gotta go back and double tap the screen to center it, and then yeah. So I need to be able to control the throttle without moving the screen. I wish you could kind of lock the screen. That'd be cool if you could like lock the screen to be somewhere and then it wouldn't do that. That's if anybody who's in Infinite Flight is watching, if that's possible, if you could be like some kind of button where you could actually like lock the screen. I don't know, like triple tap. I don't know how to do it, but I think that'd be great. All right, well, what is this? Take 5? What do you say?
This is someone else. This better not be expert server. It is.
Yeah, this is definitely expert server. LeBrat's like, let's do this on casual. No, that'd be worse. Casual would be just as bad as doing this on training server. Because casual, there's no rules at all. At all. Which means if there's no rules, that means you guys won't use any of them.
Aviator says go below 80 knots.
Below 80. Got you, Aviator. Thank you, sir. That's kind of what I've been shooting for, but every time I've gone in, I've been at like 95 to 100, which is probably the reason I keep failing. Why do I smell food? Like I'm the only one here, and nobody's cooking. I'm not cooking. It'd be nice if somebody was cooking, but nobody's cooking.
There's a ghost cooking.
There's a ghost cooking for me.
How pleasant.
Am I the only one who has not successfully landed yet? I feel like everybody's landed. I think I'm the only one here who has not actually landed. And I am in the easiest aircraft to land in. Like, it's not like I'm landing in these 737s and the other crazy stuff we were landing in. I don't know how you guys are doing that. Like, how the heck are you landing? I tried, I think a while back, I tried landing at just a -8 and it just wouldn't stop. Like, I got on the ground, I feel very smooth. It just wouldn't stop. Alright, there's the airport right there on the right wing.
He said try to aim for, Aviator says try to aim for 60 to 70, so if you increase it, it will go to 80 knots.
Wait, what?
That's what he said.
Okay.
Don't ask me.
Sounds good to me. There's the airport right there. Yeah, we got like, it's funny, like it's almost like a little spotter session happening right below. I don't know how you guys got down there without dying. I don't know how that was possible, but it's kind of cool how you guys got down there and you just kind of like watching people crash. Very clever, by the way, guys. Very clever. It's like you guys have been here before. You sure you guys haven't been here before? There's a plane right next to me. There he is.
Oh my gosh, there's so many people on this strip. Can y'all leave, please? Just saying, if you are on the strip, can you spam out? I don't know, do something, because
Yeah, I mean,
There's a
like
lot of
where the
congestion
guys
there.
are, the guys that are on like outside of the runway down there on the ground, like that's fine. Where like Star Check is in Malaysian 27, that's fine if you guys want to go down there. However, they did that, but you know, we don't want to keep the airport extremely crowded, because I don't want to. Well, last time I landed, look at, why is an A380 there? Come on, Sean. You should know better than this.
LeBrat said if you don't want to inadvertently adjust the camera view, don't let the control screen disappear.
Yeah, I think that's probably what it is. Because whenever I'm trying to land, I'm like instantly trying to go to my power, and the screen keeps disappearing on me. So I think you're right. I think you're all right. What's going on, Mike Robin? Thank you for that subscription, my friend. Welcome to Blu Arrow Global family, and I'm glad you're enjoying watching me crash. Hopefully this every day won't be like this. Man, I'm already too fast. I think I'm just like entering too fast or something. Like I get too much altitude, and then after I get too much altitude, then I'm just yeah, this is not good. Let's try
you
it
need to slow
anyways.
down a lot, bro.
Let's try it anyways. We're gonna go for it anyways. All or nothing right now. Giving it all I got right here. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Going around, full throttle. I don't know if we're gonna make it up this mountain though. I don't think we're gonna make it up this mountain. We were gonna stall. We were gonna stall. I might land on the mountain. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Push it, caravan. Push it, caravan. I have no idea how close we are. Okay, we're not as close as I thought. There's more mountains though. There's more mountains. Oh, we're okay. I've gone a bad way, because now there's just more higher mountains around me. I've trapped myself in an area where there's just a ton of higher mountains, and we might stall. Okay, we're at 99, so we'd be okay. But I need to get over this mountain right here. This is funny. I'm glad you guys get to watch me suffer today. Happy Monday to you. Yeah, this is not gonna happen, bro. We'll see.
I believe. I believe.
All right. Well, the good thing that could happen is if I do stall, I'm close enough to the mountain that I could actually probably get the wheels on it and bounce off of it. As long as I hit it. Okay, I think we're over. Yeah, we made it over. Dope. All right. Well, here we go again. Here we go. All right, we're actually gonna put this to like 90 or something. There we go. Flaps 10. I don't know if can we approach from this side. So far, the stream has been an hour long, and I have not successfully landed. I agree, Joel. This is very horrible realism on a professional server. But I have not breaking any of the actual rules. So, it's just... I feel like, to me, mainly everybody else is being less realistic. And especially with the A380 on the runway. 2 A380s. Okay, this is getting out of hand. Thank you, Captain DK. The pressure is on.
Taxiing to runway 33.
All right, here we go. Coming from the east side. All right, guys. If when I land, if there is a single plane on the runway, I'm warning you. Right now, I see an A380 sitting on the runway, which usually, if you're an aircraft at all sitting on the runway, you're gonna instantly get a violation from the game itself. I think we're a little low, huh? Yeah, a little low. We're a little low. Actually, we're a lot low. Like, I want to make it at 100 knots. I don't know why I'm making this harder than it is. Okay, cool. You guys are parked on the side. Cool. Alright, and we're turning. And we're turning. Turning for good final. Oh, we already overshot it big time. Let's go 80.
Air China 420. Taxiing to runway 33. Marigold Unicum, Blue 116
Wait,
is
are we
on
landing on
final.
3-3 or no,
Runway
what?
33.
I think this is the wrong airport. I guess I'll leave it at 10. 'Cause wow, we are extremely far off to the right. This is going to be interesting, however this ends up right here. Okay, uh-oh, there's a mountain. There is the mountain. Oh my god, I did it again. Did I make it? Oh! And take 10.
Sad day.
Alright, I gotta focus. I need to focus. Maybe because all you guys are watching. I don't know. Runway 33. 7208. Wait, that's this. What? Runway? Okay, cool. Alright, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. Apparently I suck at landing. But it's all good. Either you give up, give in, or give it all you got. I'm not giving up. That is against my beliefs. It's against my religion. Giving up is not an option.
Star check 129 is taking off runway 33, departing south.
The good thing is that probably after making this landing, the rest of them may not be so hard.
You say that now?
I say that now, right? I'm like, yeah, tomorrow's gonna suck too. Alright, Eric, I'll see you next time if you give up on me. Deuce. I will not be offended. Alright, here we go. What does this take? 10? Something like that?
Forget you. It should be like 5.
5? I think it's definitely more than 5. It's like 6. It's gotta be like 6 or something. Alright, who is this on the right of us? Star check 129. Alright, so I'm gonna give myself a little bit more distance this time. I mean, I've made it on the ground, just not like smoothly. I wonder if I'm getting landings out of this, like if it's actually counting my landings that I actually when I touch the ground. When you crash, does it count as a landing? Do they count it as a landing? Something you should ask. Something we should ask. Something we should ask. I'm gonna F-14, so he's on final. What's going on, Monkey Prod? Producer? I don't know how to... Productions? Monkey Productions? Monkey watching from Halifax, Canada. Pretty cool, man. I think I had to divert there once. Oh, God, what happened to him? Hope you guys are doing good today. Happy Monday. Alright, we're at around 7,000 feet now. And the airport is off our right wing again. I'm feeling good about this one, bro. I'm feeling good about this one.
Do it.
What's funny is that when we first took off, our first attempt was basically like the worst conditions. Like the wind was really bad. Turbulence was pretty bad. Now everything is like kind of smoothed off. Not saying that that's gonna make it any better because the wind has been like down for a few tries now. But I'm just saying that if I'm gonna make it, I have to make it now.
Where's the airport? I can't see it right now.
Yeah, I can barely see it. I know it's... Oh, there it is right there. Right? Yeah, is that it? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it right there. Mike Robin from Norway, Norwegian. Thank you for joining us today, man. People from all over the world. Thank you guys for joining us. Again, guys, I repeat, do not spawn at Courchevel at the destination airport. If you want to fly something, if you want to do another temp, fly from like somewhere else. Just don't spawn there. All right, let's go ahead and start bringing in the flaps and slowing the speed down. All right, there's the runway. Good thing I'm not doing this in real life, or we would have really died. Into the mountains we go.
Yep.
All right. At 80, I feel like I'm like falling. Yeah, at 80 knots, I am definitely like not gonna make it. And I mean, he may be right when he's saying to do 60, 70, 80 knots, but what weight are you flying with? Right now, I'm 49% full, which definitely matters. So I may be able to, once I get closer to the airport, to go down to 80.
Is taking off runway 33, departing south.
But right now, if I try going 80, it seems like it's gonna. Oh wow! Look at you. All right, flaps are full, land lights are out. I think. Yep, they are. Here we come. We're at about 77. I'm gonna turn the speed off. I'll keep it here, so there we go.
Looking good this time, looking real good.
And we're down. Okay, brakes on. Let's keep it on the runway though. Oh no! Come on. There we go. And I crashed into a private jet. Sitting on a freaking runway. We made it! Finally. Alright, let's get off the runway before we get any issues. Look at this craziness. This is an A330 here. There's a freaking A380 here. The biggest airplanes in the world are at the smallest airport in the world. This is just a mess right now.
What the heck?
Whew. Well, I finally made it after forever. That took me way too long to do. But I think this was training for the rest of the week. This was definitely training for the rest of the week to try to get it. Maybe I can fail today, and the rest of the week I'll actually make it. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here because this is actually no fun to me to see these planes here. So what should I be thinking? What's going on? The question. That's an interesting name. The question.
What? The question. I like it.
Thank you, Elias. I finally made it. I finally made it. And A380 is pushing back. All right, yeah, I'm just gonna end flight. It's just, I don't know, like I'm the some of you guys are probably just like, it's like hurting you to watch this because it's so unrealistic. Well, I'm the same way. Like, I like to be as realistic as possible. Now I know that this is not the most realistic stream I've ever done, but it hurts me to see like all this crazy stuff happening around me. So I'm getting out. So, anyways, guys, that'll be in today. That's it. It's a short stream today. I'm just doing again most dangerous airport tour for the week. And it's going to be a lot of fun. Tomorrow, where are we going tomorrow? Tomorrow we're headed to, let me see, day 2 is going to be at St. Bart. Yeah, St. Bart, which is going to be Tango, Foxtrot, Juliet. We'll be taking off from Tango, Quebec, Papa, Foxtrot. That's going to be like a 15-minute flight. We'll also be flying in the 208, recommended. I'll be flying in the 208. So, that'd be a lot of fun. It's a challenging approach, but the only thing that's challenging about it is the fact that there's a massive mountain right in front of the runway. In real life, you fly right over like this street. Like if you ever seen the video where like there's an airplane flying like 10 feet above like a street of people driving by, that's the airport we're headed to tomorrow. So anyways, guys, I want to say thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you for the new subscribers. Thank you for the people who've already been supporting me and everything like that. I apologize. Well, actually, I don't apologize. I had to fail a few times to get this right today. And I admit that. So it may happen tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to give up, give in, give it all I got. Remember that. 3 choices. Give up, give in, give it all you got. Let's do some shout-outs, though, before we get out of here. Let's do some shout-outs. Let's. I want to be like at an airport. Let's go back to LIMC. So I don't want to be on this screen. We'll do some shout outs. So go ahead and jump in the chat right now and leave your name and where you're watching from. And I'll give you guys a shout out real quick as we get out of here. We'll jam out to some music as usual. Have a little fun. I may jump in a jet or something and do some discovery flying as the music is playing. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So we'll go to scenic view or something like that. That works. And yeah, go ahead and put in the chat right now where you guys are watching from. Again, I want to say thank you to Find Your Passion for being my co-pilot today. And you know, I mean, technically right now you might ride or die because we've been riding and dying this whole stream. So, so yeah, it's been pretty crazy. Walking Fruit watching from Portugal. Rob Zone, Captain DK. What did he say? Crap, I missed it. Captain DK watching from Sweden. We got Aaron Brown from Germany. Shout out to the whole mod team, Walking Fruit, Geo Aviation, Lebras Files, who else is in here? Planes and Trains, Starly from Austria, Matthias from Ireland, Mike Robin from Norway, Ander is from Spain. Thank you. Welcome aboard, my friend. Rob is from Germany. Fleazy iOS is from Canada. Oh, Canada, what's going on? We got Finland, the Blue Azumaru. Singapore, Sean NG. Starlight, I think I already said your name. Austria. Thank you guys so much as usual. And you know, hi. I gotta learn how to say your name, bro, for real, because you're always here. I'm just gonna call you Hadi. Hadi from Malaysia. Oh no, the Brash just got 2 violations for stalling just now. That sucks. That's one thing we gotta watch out for though this week. I mean, we're gonna be doing all these flights on expert server. Like, I'm not changing the training server or casual just because it's hard to land. We're gonna do the standard is still high. The standard's gonna keep the standard high. I'm gonna do my best. As long as I'm grade 3 or above, my streams will be expert server. All right. So I want to push you guys to strive to be better, strive to grade up to grade 3 or higher. You get what I'm saying? So I don't want to. I mean, if I have to do training server, I will from time to time. But for the most part, I want you guys to do your best to grade up to grade 3. I'm gonna keep the standard at grade 3. And that's what's going to be as long as I am grade 3 and above. So I want to keep the standard up. So we're going to be doing all these on expert service. You got to be careful that you don't get violations during these flights that we do, because if you do, they will, you won't be able to join us on the next stream. Now, who the heck is this? Who the heck is this? Called me at 5:36 in the morning, crack of dawn, and
what?
A380 family is here. You're like, what the heck? It's a Biggie song. I don't know if you know. It's a Biggie song. Islam, how to join? We're always here with expert server. Just come to our airport. You'll be here. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for joining again, as usual. I already gave the shout outs. We're going to be out of here. I got to find your passion, say what's up.
Much love.
You got anything last to say before we get out of here?
No, guys. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the support. Hope to see y'all here again tomorrow morning. And same time, same place.
Yes, sir. 1400 Zulu. I'll be here. Well, he probably won't be here, but I'll be here. And he'll be here from time to time, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Hope you guys enjoy having him on, though. It's really cool actually having somebody to talk to on the stream, and it kind of it's also kind of fun because he doesn't know anything about aviation. Well, I can't say anything, but he doesn't know a lot about aviation, so it's kind of like he's learning too as we go. So, and he also just enjoys learning new stuff and stuff like that. So anyways, we'll get out of here for today, and we will see you again tomorrow at 1400 Zulu, as long as nothing happens. So I'll see you guys next time. You got 3 choices: give up, give in, give it all you got. And what do you always say? Find your passion.
Stay positive, stay motivated, people. Again, find your passion in life. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Much love.
Peace, love, and God bless you. I'll catch you guys next time. Let's jam out to some music. I'll see you next time. Thank you, Find Your Passion. I'll see you later.
Deuce, homie.
Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff.